Hey everyone, today's video is about when Bakugou loses his temper. He yells at you, and he breaks up with you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You and Bakugou had been in a secret relationship for a long time, but it was getting harder and harder to keep it hidden. You knew that Bakugou had a short temper, but you never thought it would be the cause of the end of your relationship. One day, you were having a casual conversation with Bakugou when he suddenly exploded in anger. You tried to calm him down, but his temper only got worse. Before you knew it, you were in a full-blown argument. "What the hell is wrong with you, Bakugou?" You yelled, frustrated with his sudden outburst. "You're always telling me what to do. I can't take it anymore." Bakugou shouted back. "I'm not trying to control you. I just want to be a part of your life." You replied, tears starting to form in your eyes. "Well, maybe I don't want you in my life." Bakugou retorted, his voice echoing through the room. The argument continued on for what felt like hours, until Bakugou finally stormed out of the room, leaving you alone and heartbroken. You tried to move on, but you couldn't stop thinking about Bakugou. You missed him so much, and you couldn't bear the thought of being without him. Days turned into weeks, and you were still thinking about Bakugou. Then, one day, he showed up at your doorstep. "We need to talk," he said, his voice more subdued than usual. "What do you want, Bakugou?" you asked, trying to keep your emotions in check. "I know I messed up," he began. "I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. I'm sorry." "I appreciate the apology, but that doesn't change what happened," you replied, your heart aching at the thought of what you had lost. "I know," Bakugou said, taking a step closer to you. "But I can't stop thinking about you. I want us to try again, to make things work." Bakugou's words hit you like a ton of bricks, and your eyes widened in shock. "That's not fair, Bakugou," you protest weakly, your voice trembling. "You can't just break up with me like this and then demand that I wait around for you. What if you never change?" He grits his teeth and looks away, unable to meet your gaze. "I know it's not fair, but I can't help the way I am. I don't want to lose you, but I don't know how to control myself. I just need some time to figure it out." You let out a shaky breath, feeling torn between your love for him and your own self-respect. "I can't keep waiting for you forever, Bakugou," you say, your voice barely above a whisper. "I need someone who can treat me right and not hurt me." Bakugou clenches his fists, his expression pained. "I know, damn it," he growls. "I hate myself for hurting you like this. But please, just give me a chance to prove that I can be better. I'll do anything, I swear." You pause, feeling your heart ache at the thought of losing him forever. Despite everything, you still love him, and the idea of being without him is unbearable. "Fine," you say at last, your voice barely audible. "I'll give you one more chance. But if you hurt me again, Bakugou, I won't hesitate to walk away for good." Bakugou's eyes light up with hope, and he reaches out to take your hand. "Thank you, Wan," he says, his voice still sincere. "I won't let you down. I promise." Over the next few weeks, Bakugou makes a concentrated effort to control his temper, and he starts to see a real change in him. He's kinder, more patient, and more affectionate than ever before, and you find yourself falling for him all over again. He takes you out on dates, holds your hands, and kisses you passionately, reminding you of all the reasons why you fell in love with him in the first place. You're both happier than you've been in a long time, and it feels like the future is full of possibilities. One night, as you're cuddled up on the couch together, Bakugo leans in to kiss you softly, his hand cradling your cheek. I love you, man. He whispers, his eyes locked onto yours. I never want to lose you again. You smile and lean in to kiss him back, your heart filled with joy and love. I love you too, Bakugo. You murmur against his lips. And I believe in you. I know you'll never hurt me again. With those words, you both relax into each other's embrace. The warmth of his body and the love in his heart filling you up and making you feel whole again. For the first time in a long time, you feel like everything is going to be okay. A few days later, the two of you arrive at a cat cafe. You can see the excitement in Bakugo's eyes. It's been a long time since you both went on a date. He's been talking about coming here for weeks, and finally, he made it happen. The cafe is adorable, filled with fluffy cats longing on cushions and playfully batting at toys. Bakugo can't help but smile as he watches the cats, and you can see a softer side of him that you've never seen before. You both order some drinks and sit down at a table, and before long, a little white cat has jumped onto Bakugo's lap. He looks down at the cat with a smile, and for a moment, all seems right in the world. As the two of you sip your drinks and pet the cats, you can feel the tension between you slowly fading away. It's clear that Bakugo is making an effort to change, and you're willing to give him a chance. You talk about your hopes and dreams, your favorite things, and your plans for the future. Before you know it, the sun is setting, and it's time to leave. As you walk outside, Bakugo takes your hand in his and looks at you with a soft expression. I know I messed up before, but I promise I'll do better. I'll never hurt you again. He says, his voice sincere. You look at him, and for the first time in a long time, you feel hopeful. You smile at him and say, I believe you. He pulls you into a tight embrace, and you both stay like that for a few moments, savoring the feeling of being in each other's arms again. You know it won't be easy, but you're willing to give it a try. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye!